So, let me say now you wake up and you're 10-year-old again. But you get the same mindset. What would you want for the Christmas?
Well, 10 years old, this mindset right here. I would, bro. Is this a kid-friendly show?
If you could be so for me, party, soft drink, all energy, all natural sugars and vitamin B. Could be so for me, could be so for me.
Boom! What's up, my good people? Welcome to yet another edition of Kabisa's Street Confessions on Guyana Uncut. My name is Mudwata, and I'm your host this week alongside Omari, who is in Parika doing some interviews. We do have an interesting episode lined up for you this week, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibes. But before we get to the interviews, let me just let you know quick that Street Confessions is exclusively sponsored by Kabisa Beverages. I'll tell you a bit more about that later, but for now, let's see what Omari is up to.
So I'm here, Parika, and I'm about to do these interviews, so y'all come with me. If you wake up and you're 10-year-old, what would you want for Christmas? With the same mindset you get.
10-year-old?
You wake up as 10-year-old with this same mindset you get right now. What would you want for Christmas? But who driving this Lamborghini?
Not myself.
But you only 10 years old, you ain't got license or none of that.
My mother and my father help assist. When they're driving, they could at least help me, show me what to do.
But you still young, you get license, you get locked up on them, or you don't care.
Me ain't care about that.
You dance like that?
Yeah, me ain't care like
that. You dance suck?
Yeah.
Alright, I hear you. What the best and the worst gift you ever had for Christmas?
Me?
Yeah.
What you had for Christmas? A gold chain.
This the best and the worst thing?
This is the best thing.
Best you ever had?
Yeah.
So you get a chance?
The thing is that somebody pull it off for me next Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Monday that gone?
Yeah.
And what you do?
Court. And I gotta go court Monday.
You know what you do though?
Yeah.
Why you ain't beat this person up, buddy?
No, we don't beat people. We just go down at the station and make a report.
You do the right thing. I thought you done stuck too.
No, dumb. So just go down at the station, clear them sites. So when you're ready for lash up, you do it in the right way.
Lash up and frying.
Yeah.
That's one dunce thug with plenty sense. Next.
If you just happen to wake up and you're 10 years old, what would you want for Christmas?
A gun.
Call the police.
Gun man?
Yeah.
Why you want this gun, man?
I mean, because all youth man need a gun.
Protection and everything. Real gun man, citation. Is that so? Is that the boss?
Not for robbing nobody. Protection.
I say to my side. What's the best and worst gift you ever had for Christmas?
That was like long, right? It's like a jewelry then.
Jewelry, the best thing you ever had for Christmas? You still get it?
Yes, I still have it, but it is home. I cannot work with it because it's too big.
So you cherish it and so on.
Cherish it a lot. It means a lot to me.
I understand. So what the worst thing you ever had for Christmas?
The worst thing I ever had for Christmas is a cat somebody gave me, and I never like a cat.
You don't like cat? No. Why, man?
Because I don't like cat.
You never scrape you or nothing like that?
It is scrape, and I don't like the hairy things. You know?
The fur upon it. I understand. Alright. One last question before you go. I look like you're late. What's the wildest thing you ever do during the Christmas season?
Well, the wildest thing is like party a lot.
Party, get drunk and...
Get drunk and do weird stuff.
Weird stuff like what?
Like dance and do more other stuff.
Alright, I understand, man.
More other stuff. And instead of asking for further clarifications, this one gonna say he understand, he big skunt. With Red Oman, you could never understand. Now we're left here wondering, what are these other stuff? Before we move on, I want to announce the winner from the last episode. Nakia I feel won a case of Kabisa. The question was asked, why do people say Red Oman is dad? Miss Eiffel responded and said, she's a red woman and it depends on how you treat them that they treat you back. This was my favorite answer and therefore, she won herself a free case of Kabisa. Nakia, please get in touch with us on WhatsApp at 592-659-6151 to collect your Kabisa. And guess what, people? We have another case to give away this week. All you have to do is comment and tell us if you magically went back in time and woke up as 10 years old again. With the same sense you have now, what would you want for Christmas? Comment your comments and get a chance to win. And please, people, don't comment with no fake names because you will be asked to verify your identity before you can receive your prize. Anyways, back to the interviews.
If no watching, if you say now you wake up and you turn a 10-year, you go back to 10-year back. With the same mindset you get, what would you want for your Christmas?
Why? Collect a brand new fake and Benz.
Yeah, 10-year, who driving this say though, dog?
But hey.
Or you unruly like though, you drive the 10-year.
Plus I get on a nice 4-wheel as a small man. Right down this town, you come remember the brains right here? Yeah. I said, bail it.
Is that all? Is that all?
Yeah.
I don't know that. You unruly.
Yeah.
I don't know that thing on illegally.
Oh.
Oh. No. And let me say, what the best thing and the worst thing after your Christmas?
The best thing ever had for me Christmas is a bike.
Best thing ever had? Still get them or?
Yeah, still level.
I would.
Worst thing now, my girl left me.
On Christmas, eh?
So lusty, two things the girl see me with and us. Cut and clean.
Like she don't share on them thing, but you gotta share.
Like every show she well, like this thing is not just one-sided thing. You gotta share and try for, you know?
All these females need loving, but if you could give all these females loving, what machine?
Say the game, man.
All these girls need loving.
Yeah, all of them.
If you could give all them, give them.
Must. This is what you there for do.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye. Oh, I know now. Are you like a crazy man now? What the craziest thing you do for the Christmas?
Why? Craziest thing we gonna do? You gonna bump down in a Chinese restaurant. I said, hey, you running, I tell you. Plus, you gonna ask. Collect that thing and no ting budung badang.
We have to call the police.
Ting budung badang. Good.
You must know.
Don't know that. Don't know. General thing. If you happen to wake up a 10-year-old with the same mindset, what would you want for Christmas?
What I want? I would like a nice vehicle.
At 10 years old?
Yeah.
So you know the vehicle, just park it up?
Nowadays children don't long time children is ask for dolly. Now children asking for computer and laptop.
So you car now, you going up?
Of course.
You alright man, I see man. You could drive this car, don't you wait till you get bigger?
I'll wait till I get bigger or my father will drive it or my brother.
I thought you would want to be a little done stuck and just drive it under the age.
Well, I could sit in the car and I could get drive out.
True. Alright, what's the best and the worst gift you ever had for Christmas?
Pardon me?
The best and the worst gift you ever had for Christmas?
The best and the worst gift? I never get a gift like me. Any gift I get, I gotta work hard for buy my gift.
Cabeza.
Yeah, take a zip.
Is the NG one, you never drink this one?
You drink this, the newest thing come out, buddy.
Real thing?
Yeah, that you gotta link this and get to a party and zip so that.
Me brethren introduce this thing to me, yeah, the real thing, you know. Man tell me it's tasty, but I drink the alcohol one Guinness and I go and take knock.
Skin that.
What's the mashy thing on? I mean, never get for mashy thing.
Yeah, no man.
Real thing you that thing, you know.
You mess up your chance to press out the thing, man.
No, 10, 11 I go to in the scheme there and then man promoting the same cabeza side me. So he say I can beat some with some Guinness. Me dog jar and a DJ man tell me, yo, beat some of this. I say, what? When they taste this thing, I say, what? Never all the any drink like what the man said they come in Guyana. They never been like that. This is the real thing, dog.
I don't know, man. I have a few questions for you too.
Yeah.
If you get your company, right? What would you make compulsion? What would you ban from the company?
If I get my own company, I would make compulsion or ban from it. Well, first thing, if I forget my own company, first thing I'd want to like an excursion company. You know, like for bring people from other country to come to Guyana to see the beauties of Guyana and so on. First things I would exclude from this company is like negativity, certain people, like, you know, things like harming me company of most obviously. And things I would make compulsory me companies that you don't know the girls, you gotta get some cabeza, so you don't know.
I looking at tonight, don't know the girls, them gotta be there.
Oh, you mean
the girls gotta be there.
There's a must, and a cat in the yard night beat, not a cat, my cousin beating this, you know. The blue tin, and she ain't got time to buy, she beating this alone. Yeah, buddy, big cabeza.
Proper thing, buddy. I have another question for you, watch it. If you happen to wake up a 10-year-old with the same mindset you get, what would you want for your Christmas?
What? If I happen to wake up at 10 years with the same mindset, I always say wish I could go back in time, you know. If I wake up tomorrow as a 10-year-old dog with the same mindset, I feel I might join the world.
Join the world. I got the knowledge and you move.
Knowledge, and then I go back in time now and I'm young. Plus if I go back to nursery school or it's primary school, I might end up mash one. You
don't. What's the craziest thing you ever do during the Christmas season?
What's the craziest thing you ever do during the Christmas?
I know, like you press out a set of things during the Christmas season. Dog.
Yo, one time, dog.
Oh, Chano Star. Nice. Selassie.
Yes, man, my body.
What?
2 girls.
2 one of them?
Yeah.
Well, watch Skunty. Me by bad. Are you guys enjoying the show so far? If you are, give me a like that on the like button. This next interviewee is a big skunt, but our sponsor might find his answers amusing, which is the only reason why we're going to include it in this video. So bear with me and watch more Skunty.
This thing nice, man.
Oh, what do you think about this, man?
I tell my brother, this thing nice bad, buddy.
Eh?
This thing sweet bad.
My y'all ain't done for the party and sugar on yourself, you know.
That's what happen now, buddy. You ain't gotta get 10 cases. This is for me party, you understand? Cause this thing is nice bad. Now watch it. This thing is sweet, my buddy. Watch it. I ain't got nothing like this here, but I use the first set if you bring this thing in Guyana. This thing nice. I used to work with transport and harbor. I dep on the Parika selling here right now. And this is the first time I drink this thing. This thing is nice bad. I want 40 case from a session. Watch it.
Whoa! Proper thing, huh?
Proper thing, stay up on top of thing.
You don't know the thing, General. Watch it. Don't know.
Yeah, you see me?
It's like you.
You see it, Papa? But watch. All the things, stuff they're bringing in Guyana here now. They bring things, but this is the best. This is the best.
Number one could be so number one. I got a couple questions for you, too, if you don't mind asking.
Yeah, ask me a question, man.
What is the name?
The hard wine, the fancy wine.
The fancy wine.
Don't call the fancy wine.
Man, the fancy wine.
The fancy wine, you can't call it right now. They don't see where you're drinking the fancy wine. This is the people them, the streets them.
I don't know. Yeah, another question for you. Come on, question. If you ever wake up as a 10-year-old with the same mindset you get, what would you want for Christmas?
Well, here what happened, right? I don't really celebrate Christmas, but if I wake up as a 10-year-old and I take him what I want for Christmas tomorrow morning, I will go and look for mother actually for buy one of this for me.
Okay, so that you need for Christmas?
Yes.
I said, Mommy, your son wants a case of could so feeble.
Mommy, I want a case of this here, Mommy, for my Christmas.
Aye.
I gotta get a case of this for my Christmas, Mommy. You hear me talk to Mommy, they catch you there, don't let's stand up.
Alright, go.
You want to come up front yourself.
I understand. Then, Mom, go on. One last question for you. What the craziest thing you have to do for the Christmas season?
The craziest thing I ever drink for the... Not the craziest thing I ever do. I really never do nothing. Now I can do something freaky car drinking this thing.
What freaky you want people and do with this here, man?
By looking for go and get a nice fucking pot of cake with this here, boy.
Aye, I get 2 Brazilian, you know.
I'm looking for bust up my gun.
Whoa, lose your goosebumps there.
What you getting on this here, bad? 18%, and it's very nice.
What's the best and worst gift you ever had for your Christmas?
When I had nothing. I didn't get nothing for Christmas.
The worst thing?
That was when I was young.
Nothing?
No.
Nothing, no?
Just food. Just food, Mommy could afford that back in that time.
I understand. What's the best thing you ever had?
For Christmas?
Yeah.
My home.
Yeah, nice home, man.
Yeah, I achieved by building a home.
This is nice.
Christmas gift.
This is really nice. What's the worst and the best gift you ever had for Christmas? And your birthday?
I lost my grandmother.
Oh, child. Just see, man.
This is the worst.
The worst thing. What's the best thing, man?
Best thing? At least I get my mother still alive.
Aye, man. There's enough respect. If you happen now to wake up as a 10-year-old with the same mindset, what would you want for the Christmas?
You'll buy no food.
No food? No. Just eat.
Yes.
Eat all Christmas?
Yeah, no food and no drink.
No. What the craziest thing you ever do for the Christmas season?
Work whole day for the December month, Christmas month, work the whole month, whole day, and party whole night. January the 3rd, I was in the hospital taking saline.
What? You really party yourself?
I still did it for myself for Christmas.
So, let me say now you wake up and you're 10-year-old again. But you get the same mindset. What would you want for the Christmas?
Well, 10 years old, this mindset right here. I would, bro. Is this a kid-friendly show?
Yeah. You can talk anything, bro.
Yeah, some pussy.
Pussy? A 10-year-old?
Yeah.
You know pussy and everything. You think you can handle any pussy when you're 10-year-old?
Bro, yes. Yeah.
A different breed?
Yeah, I didn't grow up down here, so it's kind of different where I'm from.
I see. So far you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Them Brooklyn niggas different, bro. I ain't doubt you, bro. 10-year-old, I probably want the same
I was in
shit.
the Navy too, so I'm used to this like kind of lifestyle. You know?
I understand, bro. I want the same shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Travel the world. I mean, I know about places and things that people only see in movies, you know?
I see you star.
You can say that.
Alright. Oh no. Alright, what the best and the worst gift you ever had for Christmas?
The best, me, and truthfully, my family don't really celebrate Christmas. So we ain't really we celebrate Kwanzaa. We still have a different African way of doing it. We don't really call the Christmas thing and Santa Claus. We know Santa ain't bring nothing down no chimney because I grew up in the projects and no chimneys where I'm from. You know what I mean? Real talk. The best gift, I would say, I got a remote control car. Yeah.
Remote?
Yeah.
Alright.
Back then.
Them shit.
Was when I ain't get nothing.
What? Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing, no pussy, nothing at all.
Nothing.
Bro, that shit would have hurt, dog.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you still had your remote control your best, dog. No. And my last question, though. What the craziest thing you ever do for the Christmas season?
Oh, man. I got blam.
Blam? Blam. Walking, fumbling, yo.
Weed, alcohol, everything, blam.
I walking, fumbling, you know where you're going.
Falling down, all kind of thing. Them kind of blam. Bomb it up and thing, them kind of blam.
I don't know, man. This blam. This not just blam, this blam, what? No. Yeah, bro. Star?
About the water, you know, I catch you all the time, yo.
Yeah, blam. Take a big up. Yo, don't forget that Street Confessions is brought to you with the kind compliments of Kabisa. Make sure you try the one in the blue tin, also known as the fancy wine. And if you let us know in the comments what 10-year-old you would want for Christmas, you could get a chance to win a free case. Big up my co-host in the street, Omari, the camera crew, and all the people who give answers for this video. That's it for this episode. Catch you next week for another. My name is Mudwata. Boom out!
Wait, if you could be for me, party soft drink, all energy, all natural sugars and vitamin B. Bring a piece for me. Say I feel for drink a Kabisa.
All the thing be there.
I said this is the bank. Yo.
Kabisa.
Kabisa.
You don't know you are going to zest? You gotta link some of that.
Number 8. We never pronounce it.
Man, you can't pronounce the word.
Oh,
let's go.
Done so cheap. Yo, take another sip.
Take another sip.
Yeah, I gotta try this.